What it do? What it do? Trying to get good lighting. Woo! Alrighty. So I'm in Ricky's little area. Sorry, guys. It's like bright in here, and then also like, yeah, I got my inside and stuff burning. But anyways, I came across the video, and it said that modern day women cannot be faithful. And they were giving examples. And do you know that taking a selfie? Do you know that getting your nails done? Did you know that smiling, making eye contact with people? Do you know that those were all examples about women being unfaithful? It's so funny, right? That a woman could give birth for her husband, clean the house for her husband, get a job, help pay the bills for her husband. When he needs emotional, spiritual, physical support, right? She could still do that. But God forbid she paints her nails. God forbid she curls her hair, or she straightens her hair, or braids her hair. God forbid she puts a little color in her cheek. God forbid that she steams her clothes, because it makes her feel good. Because it makes her feel happy, feel loved. How dare you spend time on yourself and give yourself validation and show the world that you don't care anyway and I'm happy anyway? How dare you? How dare you compliment someone on their blouse? How dare you compliment a gentleman's shoes? You have to not do those things so that way you can be as insecure as your partner. I have a husband who encourages me to feel good about myself, who encourages me to just take a seat, to just stop in my day, to just relax. I can't relax. It's very hard for me to just relax. I'm not working because I have to. There's like this thing inside of me that I literally can't be still. Making my own income, being around other people besides just my husband and my kid, gives me a calmness. It relaxes me. Me sharing things, take it for what it is. Exactly, me sharing something. And you could choose to participate or not. My feelings aren't going to be hurt. You could choose to not participate at all by not sharing your family because of whatever reasons you have. But the great thing about having these things is the fact that we can be together even when we aren't. I'm not embarrassed about my family. I love my family. For those that believe in their astrology charts or whatever, my Leo is in Venus. My Venus is in Leo. And Leo's ruled by the sun. I like to shine the light on that area of my life because that's the area that I love most. People work for a big house. People work for a car. People work for vacations, right? People work to take care of themselves and pamper themselves. Some people may call that vain. Some people may call that selfish. Some people may whatever. But instead of changing your state of mind, right? Instead of changing the way that you think and participating and learning how to do that for yourself, instead you try to tear other people down for it or say that they're not being faithful for it. I know that there are marriages that have lasted longer than mine and Ricky's. I hope mine lasts a lot longer than 10 years. I want it to last a lot longer than that. Um, and when you're married this long, and you become so vulnerable with each other, it scares you not having the other person. So what do? I remember that my job isn't to just cater to my kid and my husband, but I also have to cater to myself. Because if my kid wasn't there anymore, right, she's going to leave the nest one day, right? And if my husband wasn't here anymore, I would have to be okay. I would have to continue. And in my mind, I'm always planning for the next thing. So I work toward that, rather. That's a goal that I have. Like, for instance, Ava's in cheer. I know, like, when payments are due, and I know that I have a uniform and stuff, and I know that I want t-shirts for whatever. So I know that I need that money for that. You know what I mean? And then if I know I have free time, I use that free time sometimes to spend time with family, to do chores that I need to do. Sometimes I'll take a couple more hours at work if there's something I want to get, or if I'm trying to save up, like if you're shopping for holidays and you still have people and we don't have to touch anything that's Ricky's, and he can use that money toward bills, and he also has money that he can spend on himself. Instead of looking at other people and picking out ways to make them feel less, how about you pick out the things that you admire in those people and you try to use that to add value to your own life, right? If my goal in life is to always be better than I was before. That's my goal. I'm not perfect. But I do a lot of spiritual work. I do a lot of thinking. I'm very in my mind. So, yeah. Sometimes it's hard for me to get into emotion when I can analyze and understand, and I'm understanding how you're feeling, but I am in my mind. Does that make sense? I like men's and women's photos. Anybody who's on any social media page of mine, it's because I have felt comfortable enough to have you there to be my friend. I feel safe enough for you to be there to be my friend. That's the truth of it. So when I share those things, that's me letting you into the most vulnerable place. And rather you think social media is safe or not, that's your own opinion, but it's like my online album. It's like some of the best parts of myself. I may post a lot, but look at how tiny Eva was, and look at how big she is now. And to some people who have never physically met her but know me, that's me. That's a little me. And I do enjoy seeing other people's photos. I don't always sit online and just scroll through all the photos. Sometimes I do get busy, but when I do sit there, I will let you know that I've come across you. I try to, because I care about everybody. I'm being serious. So kindergarten, I think we're all connected. I think we're all family. And I don't care how much time passes that we're not physically seeing each other. I'm going to care about you. I'm going through my own life journey, and it's been an adventure, and it's been fun. Seeing where I was and who I am now, and knowing that I'm only going to continue to develop. That's what we're doing. We're developing. And I just say stay focused. Don't let any negative thoughts or emotions take over. You don't know how important it is to keep our mind clean and pure, just away from negative things. Like if you start like listening to the lyrics of the songs that you're listening to, for instance, and it's sounding crazy and like causing like arguments, and the song is about like just negative, lower vibrational things, change it. You know, if you're still on a journey where you don't know if God's real and stuff, and you don't want to step into like just Christian music, just whatever it is that you're listening to, rather it's no words and just instrument, or rather it is words and it's about love and overcoming, then that's what you need to listen to. Like if you're like feeling depressed, then you need to listen to music about overcoming depression. You need to listen to music about overcoming a breakup. You need to listen to music that's about empowering, not about sabotaging or revenge or negative anger, because that's essentially what you're going to be attracting and what you're going to be sitting in, because that's what you're surrounding yourself with. Don't let that energy consume you, and instead take control over that energy and actually look at yourself and be like, you know what, I don't want to be this way. I don't want to be seen this way. And then slowly your health will return to you. Like your skin will look better. You'll be sleeping better. You're going to be eating better, because you're going to be treating yourself better by denying that energy to take a hold of you. And sometimes that may require a fast. Sometimes that may require a shower, a spiritual shower. It doesn't have to be anything crazy where you just go into the shower or a bath and like set it up how you like, feeling comfortable, if you want hot water or whatever, and actually singing, like opening your vocal cords and stuff, like sing a good song. Like I sang Spanish songs that my dad used to sing when he had his ministry, so I'm not gonna go all buck wild crazy singing, but I'm just giving you an example. So like I'll be in the shower and I'll be like, renuévame, Señor Jesús. Pon en mí tu corazón. Renuévame, Señor Jesús. Ya no quiero ser igual, porque todo lo que hay dentro de mí necesita ser cambiado, Señor. Porque todo lo que hay dentro de mi corazón necesita. And you could just sing, keep singing. Renew me, Lord Jesus Christ. I don't want to be the same. And again. Renew me, Lord Jesus Christ. I just want to be real, because everything in my heart needs more of you, and everything in my heart needs to be true. Lord, I need more of you. Whatever it is that you want to say, whatever it is you want to invite into your heart, whatever you want to let go, just let it go. Like, I don't want to feel pain. I just want to be okay. and happy with my life. You can sing that. I don't want to feel pain. I just want to feel okay and happy in my life. Let that be what you sing while the warm shower is starting. And it start little by little. And you'd be like singing in the shower, or like even if you're a guy. It's a good day to be alive. It's a good day to be alive. And the sun will shine. It's a good day to be alive. Sorry, I'm never like this on my actual page, but I have an anonymous page where I just talk about source, God, light, love. And yeah, I just like it like that because I feel like it's a journey. And yeah, life is a journey. That's what it is. Stop comparing yourselves to other people. Stop thinking negative. Just was upsetting. I'm like, what? I feel good about myself. And I think it's all right for any woman to feel good about herself. And then to top it off, if you're married, if you have insecurities that you need to deal with, then you deal with them. Life is a journey. It's something you should overcome. But I'm not shackled to my husband. I am with him because I want to be. I choose my husband freely. I show the both of us love. And he's a loving man. The most lovingest man. And he's proud of me for being able to stand up for myself. He's proud of me and the person I've become, and he's very encouraging. I think more men need to be like that instead of trying to tie women to them because they have insecurities. I think women need to be more secure instead of thinking that they need a man, or vice versa. But no one wants to look at themselves, so they want to criticize the people that have overcome that. Oh, are you worried about... No, I'm not. I have a good man. And what people decide to do with their life is going to be a reflection of them. That's it. I don't put those things into my heart. I pray for peace, and that's it. And I make the most of my life. I've had less, and it's always going to be better. So it's humbled me. And it's so funny because a lot of people want to project that I am full of myself, or project that I'm awful, or project that I'm prideful. Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of how far I've come. I'm proud of the mother I am. I'm proud that I've been married this long to my husband. I'm proud that I have gone through all I've gone through in my life, and that I haven't let it stain me. I haven't let it harden my heart. I haven't let it taken that child out of me. I'm still able to laugh and love, even though I've been hurt, even though people have been mean, even though whatever. I work in customer service and I help female and male customers all day. And they're all wonderful. All of them. My husband works with men and women and feeds all kinds of men and women at the restaurant. We are secure in our relationship, and that's what makes us a good couple. That doesn't mean that we don't have boundaries. Yeah, we do. But we also trust each other as individuals. That's it. You know, I respect people who feel like, however, they want to be completely covered, or if they want to not be, if they want to whatever. But that's it. You know, you draw your own line in the sand kind of a thing. But you don't get to judge other people because you're not where they are, or they're not where you are. I feel good about myself, and I hope you start to feel good about yourselves. And any man that literally tells their wife, or their wife tells their husband, that they are cheating by being confident in themselves, by communicating with other people, is insane. I have friends. I do. And I love speaking. And I've never been a crazy partier, one night stander, weird anybody who's ever met me. Ever. What's crazy is I can go to like a reunion or hang out or see any of my old friends, and it wouldn't be weird because I didn't make relationship weird. Like, we were just friends. But it's other people's perversions that try to pervert what's not perverted. It's their own issues, their own choices. So, to each its own. But I literally, like I said, it's not that the energy is affecting me, it's just that I felt like I really needed to address that. Like, I'll be the first to speak up. Excuse me? I'm a mama, but I'm also a boss. I'm a mama, and I'm a boss. I'm a wife, and I'm a boss. Yeah, I am. And I feel good about myself. And I'm happy. And I love my husband. And I have female and male friends. I'm faithful. And I'm caring. And I'm empathic. And I'm humble about a lot of things. Don't submit to a point that you lose yourself. You don't even know who you are. I know who I am. I know a lot of people like to think that they're going to tell me who I am. But you can't tell me who I am when I know who I am. And that's the great thing about it, is when you start to work on yourself, no one's going to be able to shake who you are. Because you're the boss of your life. You decide how you're going to feel. You decide who's going to affect you. You decide what energy is going to be around you. You decide all of it. You can be a wife. You could be a mama. You could be a home taker. And you could be a boss. And you can love yourself. Even when your kids leave. Even when they're with you. You could still love yourself. And my husband teaches me how to love myself every day. And I'm happy I do. because I'm worth it. I'm worth brushing my hair and brushing my teeth and taking a shower. I'm worth it. I'm worth smiling and seeing my face in the mirror. Okay? And so are you, babies. Hashtag wifeys. Yeah. You want to celebrate and honor a hoe. And then you want to say that a wife is not allowed to post a picture of her face. Does it make you mad? Does it make you mad that a wife is happy? That she has a husband? And that is going good? Well, that sucks. That sucks. Wifey.